Now, the United States presidential race is in its final days and the world is watching to see whether Donald Trump can win a second term in the White House.
It's been an election campaign with an unprecedented backdrop with the coronavirus pandemic, racial tension that's escalated to riots and economic hardship for tens of millions of Americans.
We're joined now by Wayne Allen Root, staunch Republican supporter, author and radio host from Las Vegas. Thank you for joining us. Donald Trump pulled it off last time despite not winning the popular vote. Do you reckon he can do it again?
Yes, I was on your show last time. 4 years ago was the last time I was on, and I told you he was going to win, and I was probably the only one in all of America who thought he'd win because I knew there was something pollsters didn't understand. Now they're finally got a name for it. It's called the shy voter. People who are voting for Trump but will never tell a stranger or a pollster they're voting for Trump. So all those polls that I heard you quote while I was waiting for this interview, they're all wrong, just like they were all wrong 4 years ago. As a matter of fact, there's a couple of pollsters in the United States who poll based on shy voters, and they get the right answers out of them. Specifically, both of them show Donald Trump about to win an electoral landslide. I don't know if he can win the popular vote, but he's about to win another electoral landslide. I predict about the same or slightly bigger than he did 4 years ago against Hillary Clinton.
OK, we'll wait to see. There are fears of widespread violence, whatever the outcome this week, Wayne. Even some speculation that the United States could be on the brink of civil war. What do you think, Wayne, can bring your country together?
Well, you know, you're quoting the very reason why so many Americans are voting for Donald Trump. You know, it's not that he's the most popular president. Lots of people don't like him, but they dislike what they're seeing in front of their eyes. The rioting, the looting, the burning. It's all in blue Democrat cities. It's all in cities with Democrat mayors, states with Democrat governors, filled with welfare and food stamps and criminals and people who want to defund the police. And the vast silent majority of Americans doesn't want this to happen in our suburbs. This is all about saving the suburbs. I promise you, if Donald Trump wins on Tuesday, it's going to be because the average American watches what's happening, the looting, the burning, the rioting, and they say that's the only man that could save us from it all coming to us in our beautiful, nice suburbs. We don't want our suburbs to look like the big cities. That's the #1 issue. And no one, I'll bet, in Australia or Europe or anywhere else understands all the rioting happens in Democrat cities and Democrat states. Where we live in beautiful red Republican cities and states, no crime. So we don't want that crime.
Wayne, I'm not sure that's quite right, but you're on the Trump campaign trail.
It is, trust me.
All right. OK, Wayne, really appreciate your time. We'll see what happens this week. It's going to be fascinating.